We joined the super legit crew before the show in our first ever meatless episode as Stephen C. James takes the helm.
Speaking of Chris, I'm just gonna check in
Yeah.
and see if he's gonna pop in because he's on his own. Rachel's out of town.
He's soloing.
Yeah, so we've been there.
You guys with your cute little one child. Is it hard putting that one kid to...
Katie,
when you had only one and you were about to have a second one, did other parents who already had multiple children, did they lie to your fucking face and say, "Oh, the second one's easier"?
They didn't get two because my second one was second and third.
Wow.
Oh,
Twins.
You had twins. Wow.
Yeah, so everybody was like, "Oh shit."
Damn.
It's mostly
good fucking luck,
yeah,
sister.
Exactly. And my first one was still under 2.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was a crazy woman with a double stroller and my toddler on my shoulders, walking back from the playground. I have one friend who has 5 kids, and that she's the only one that I just don't. I'm always like, how can I help? But everybody else, I'm like, oh yeah, your 2 kids, real rough for you. That one child you have.
All right, let's fucking rock and roll,
man. Whenever you're ready,
it's recording now, so I guess I can just start. All right, so everybody, make sure your air conditioners are off. If you
look at this guy,
if your cat is meowing constantly, go ahead and ask Sawyer to be quiet, please.
Yeah, Heiman.
He'll listen when he chooses.
All right, so we're gonna start the recording in.
I will also say before
5. Go ahead. No, you will also say before.
I just love the fact that 5 adults spent their time on a Saturday night to make believe together. It's great. Thank you.
Can we get this going? I've got somewhere to go.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, fuck off, Josh. Let's go. No, he's right. Let's go.
I have 2 children that I
on.
successfully put to bed a little bit earlier that are going to be up very early in the morning.
Yay!
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody, welcome to the Super Legit Podcast, and you're hearing the right thing. Tonight, your host is me, Stephen C. James, because tonight we don't have Jet Kaufman, and the people are finally getting what they want. I've been doing a bit of a heel turn season 3. Seasons 1 and 2, I was a supportive friend. Season 3, I've turned on Jet to the point where now I have, for this episode, usurped him. You will not be hearing from Jet, because I think we've heard enough from Jet. But who we haven't heard
105 episodes.
Our lovely players tonight. We have Josh Spence.
Oh, I'm so happy you've ascended to the throne. Whatever you need, I'm here for you.
Thank you kindly. We have Michael Heiman.
Hey, I'm here. And I'm still the co-host.
Yeah. And we've got Chris Sanders.
I missed Jet. But that doesn't have anything to do with your hosting ability.
Oh, yeah.
And Michael Heiman is our co-host, but I'm going to introduce our guest tonight because I never sent Michael Heiman a bio for Katie Hill. Katie is an improviser, an artist, an influencer, heavily involved in the Burbank community, and one of my favorite people on the fucking planet. Katie, how are you today?
I'm great. Thank you. I'm so glad I got to be here on the episode of the coup of the host. So that's very exciting. Yay.
People remember. Yeah.
Whoa. Don't say the date.
Yeah.
Entirely
redacted. I'll fix that in post. Yeah. I got that in post. It's fine.
Yeah, what Josh meant to say
I'm going to stop talking.
Everyone will remember release date here. Yes. The streets will run red with people shouting, remember, release date here. Release date here. Yes. And Katie, having you here is the only reason that this coup was bloodless, because I respect you.
Oh, nice.
I respect you.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Yeah.
Show's not over yet.
Makes me squeamish.
I just got a splinter.
Got time.
Show is not over yet. So I will, however, defer to our co-host, with the most, and by most I mean charm, Michael Heiman, for tonight's question.
Thank you, Stephen. Tonight's question is as follows. If you were stranded on a desert island with only 3 items, what would they be?
I have a question.
Oh, of course. So, now, usually Jet honors Josh Spence's questions by respectfully allowing him to ask them. But since tonight I'm hosting, I'm going to say to my very good friend Josh, another one of the people who I love in this world, hey, fuck off, buddy. Let our guest talk. Oh, all right. So, hey, Katie, if you had 3 items on a desert island,
3 items.
What would those 3 items be?
So got this question and I genuinely have never had to answer it. So I'm a little ticked off about it because I realized I hate this question. Items, because if I'm going to take it seriously, and I'm going to think about if I was really stranded, I got you, really stranded on a desert island, those are specific answers. But then there's other ones, like I extended the question to my children, and one of my daughters said, cruise ship.
Yeah! Yes. Yeah.
That's great.
Okay. Well, there's that.
Yeah, that's a good answer. That's a solid answer.
3 things could be my husband and my kids, like bring them with me, but then
I gotta say, I will honor as the host. I'm so drunk with power and whiskey.
Feels good.
It's a good look, buddy. It's a good look.
I will say, I will honor the cruise ship. That is smart. That is a child in the gifted and talented program right there. You can't take people. It's items. So you're stranded. You're by yourself. What 3 items are with you?
I am bringing a very good knife that has a cover on it, but not a hinge. It's going to be a sheath, so you got no hinges or needing to oil it or anything.
Nothing to get rusty. Smart.
Exactly. A pair of socks. I know that sounds dumb, but if you have a pair of socks, you need to have an extra pair of socks.
Yeah.
And then also, the one utensil would be a spoon, because it's the only utensil you actually really need. Those are things that my grandfather taught me from the military.
Your grandfather is a wise man.
Knife is also spoon that cuts corner of your mouth.
Right. I mean, Alanis Morissette also said 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife.
But she also called it ironic, so...
If they're really good socks, you can eat the socks. You can swallow them like whole spaghetti noodles, and then you shit them back out, and they're still socks. You have been sustained, and then you still have socks.
Super.
Heiman, I'm not wearing the socks you just shit out. I'm not doing that.
They're still good socks.
No, they're not. They're not good socks.
But they'll cover your feet and keep your feet warm and protected from the sand.
I love how practical
I know how sensitive your little toesies are, and so you gotta wear the socks.
Really? That's actually very nice of you to say. And I love how practical you are and thoughtful you are. It's just I'm very squeamish. You had me help you pull a tube sock out of your butt.
Yeah, it got caught a little bit. I did kind of like swallow it like a duck in one go and didn't chew, and but it's still a whole sock.
So as your doctor, you're telling me you guys were stuck in traffic for 15 minutes, and this is what you resorted to?
Hey man, you don't know what's gonna happen out there.
I've never.
Have you ever sat in traffic, Doctor? 15 minutes is a long time.
Especially at the Dodger game, we were waiting for
I would appreciate if both of you would pull up your pants and then get off of my lawn. I am your doctor, but that does not mean that I work whenever you wish for me to work.
Well, Doctor, we happen to have been stuck in traffic right in front of your house, so I felt like this was the best time.
And we both ate socks.
Honey, did you turn off the Christmas lights yet? You went out there to check the Christmas lights. Why have you not come back in? I don't understand what does that man have his pants down?
Oh,
it's a sock,
Cheryl. In my butthole.
Oh my God! Why?
Cheryl,
why are you
I promise.
doing that here?
Cheryl, this isn't Toledo again. I promise. This isn't Toledo again. This is an accident.
Michael, just tell him what happened.
What? I ate the sock. We were in traffic.
What, honey? You need to pack snacks in the middle of the car in the little you cannot.
No, I just keep these edible yet non-destructible socks.
Cheryl, I'm so sorry.
Edible yet not destructible. Yes, sweetheart. Yes.
I'm so sorry, hon. You know what, sweetheart? Could you maybe check the snack cabinet and see if you could help these two gentlemen out? Perhaps something high in fiber.
I tell you what, I have some leftovers. I'll pack you a bag. I'll just do it. I got some Tupperware. It's a good Tupperware, but it's fine. I'll get some more.
Well,
I'll be right back.
I'm pretty full right now as it is. I mean,
Hey, if my wife is making you a snack, you're going to take that snack, all right?
Okay.
And you know what?
Okay.
I'm no longer taking insurance from either of you guys.
What? That's not fair. I have Cobra from my work.
That's not how Cobra works.
System.
They're taking advantage of you, all right?
I'm pretty sure they're not.
No, I'm pretty sure they are. All right, listen,
but
I'm a doctor.
Snake, and snakes are so friendly and helpful.
Yeah, and that's why
you're laughing. He has a point.
No, it's because that's why the logo for doctors is two snakes going around the pole, because we're twice as helpful and twice as friendly as your insurance company. All right?
And you take care of the pole.
Yeah, this all makes sense.
So can you take the sock out of my friend's butthole?
Yeah,
no, I'm not touching that sock. I'm not touching your butt sock. Jeez, now I've said it.
If you don't help me take the sock out of my butthole, I'm gonna eat the Tupperware your wife gives us whole. I'm just gonna eat it whole. With whatever's in it, I'm just gonna eat it whole.
Okay, guys. Okay, so what I have here is a little ambrosia salad.
Ooh.
Yes, it was from yesterday, so it's still gonna be good. And then I've also got some taco enchiladas. A little bit spicy, but that's okay. And then I got a little Coke in there for you. A little Dr. Pepper and a Coke. Wow. All right, now you go ahead and get the fuck lost, all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
honey.
on.
Get the fuck lost. Like Cheryl said, get the fuck lost.
Cheryl, I just have to thank you again for allowing me to come over and you just hosting this Tupperware party at your place. You have the nicest house with your doctor husband.
Well,
yeah. Anyways, if you want to pull the trigger here and buy this whole set of Pyrex, you can fit this one right here. Really perfect for ambrosia salad. If you ever run into the need of somebody needing some extra ambrosia salad,
this would be lovely. Now, is this the only colors they come in, though?
Oh, absolutely not. They also come in slightly different shades.
Oh, of also the same clear plasticky color.
Yeah. Pretty much like glass clear, and then just a rainbow of selections for the tops.
Oh.
But those tops, I'm gonna see. You're gonna use them once, and then some of them are gonna disappear, and then the other ones are just gonna crack, and you're gonna be paying a lot of money for new tops.
Oh, that's totally fine. My husband, he's a doctor, so we won't have to worry about that. Are there any free gifts for hosting, though, is my question. I did host. Is there a free, there should have been an incentive for...
Yeah, I don't know if you're ever going to run into it. We do have, Pyrex has this new Tupperware container that it isn't really for food.
No.
A lot of people like to put their socks in it. So if you ever run into a situation where somebody has some socks that are soiled or, that need to be kept well.
Okay.
Cheryl, I'd like to apologize. A couple months ago, after that Tupperware party, I said that you were wasting our money, and hun, I've never been more happy that you spent $550 on Pyrex than I am tonight. Thank you, sweetheart.
I'm so glad. And don't even worry, it's only 6 more payments at the same time.
Oh, that's wow. That's
You're a doctor, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, all right. You know what? Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll just charge charge somebody $500 for an aspirin. It'll be fine.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. I love America.
I love this country. It's the best.
Look, Michael, I don't care if he's upped his prices. Like, he's better than Cobra, and he helped you and I, and he gave us snacks. Let's just go see the doctor again.
I just have one question before. Sure. Do you want the Coke or the Dr. Pepper?
You know I want the Coke.
Okay, here you go. I'm going to take the Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I knew you couldn't stay away from Dr. Cobra.
Legit. Oh my God. Sanders, thank you so much for reading my brain. Because I was like, oh, did somebody have a Cobra Commander? I was like, I don't have a good Cobra Commander. And then,
you know Chris Sanders does. Sanders. Come on now.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, so and Sanders, with that whole thing about shitting out the sock, there's part of me that's like, Sanders is doing a hilarious bit, and part of me is like, Sanders was trained by the U.S. military. What don't I know about socks?
Yes, we were trained. Right. We were trained to eat socks, and you just kind of the nutrients dissolve away inside your stomach, and then the sock comes out. The linen comes out still functional.
Isn't that just like the models in the 90s that ate cotton balls or whatever?
Wow.
What nutrients?
I mean, there is
you didn't know that?
There is ridiculous field expedient shit that you do that you have in your back pocket that if you absolutely have to do it, you do it. Like a field expedient toothbrush is just a twig that you kind of gnaw on the end to fray it up a bit and just brush with a piece of wood.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try this sock thing.
I don't think. Yeah, go ahead, Josh. Try the sock thing.
Okay. Cool. I'll report back.
No. I feel bad saying that because I feel like
that is not in an army manual, so I don't recommend it.
That's not in
I have to be more responsible.
Okay.
That's the urban legend manual.
Hey, you live and you learn.
So Katie, we've got knife, we've got socks, and your third thing. Remind me of your third thing. Knife, socks, and spoon. Knife, sock, and spoon. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. I gotta say, solid choices. I watched the show Alone, where they drop the people with 10 items, and yeah, and I gotta say, solid choices. I'm not here to. Yeah. Does anybody else have their top three? And Sanders, now that our guest has spoken, you can go next with some army knowledge. Spence, you can ask your question now. Heiman, as co-host, you can feel free to hop in.
I don't actually, Steven, I didn't let Josh ask the question, and I don't think you have to either.
Hey,
okay,
hey,
yeah.
Hey, what happened? What's going on here?
We're just having a little new host collusion.
Yeah,
that's it.
I think you found out that your stepdads are assholes. Now Jet's like, oh, hey, buddy, what's your question? What do you want to know? Stepdad Heiman and stepdad Steven are just like, no, we're done talking about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you will let me out of this cage at some point, right?
I'll
be good.
We have to turn the lights off first.
Yeah, my first item would be satellite phone.
Smart.
Extra batteries for the satellite phone.
And
then like some ding dongs, just to
there we go.
Have a snack while I'm waiting for the helicopter.
Because you don't need to stay there very long because you have a satellite phone. Yeah. You can call and get unstranded.
Who would you call on that satellite phone though? Because I gotta say, if I had a satellite phone,
search and rescue
number that I have memorized.
Oh shit!
No, but okay.
Good point.
Hey everybody, go ahead, rattle off. What's the number for search and rescue? I know 911.
Yeah, I can call. I have my wife's number memorized. I have
I was gonna say, I think the military guy is gonna be like, no, I have all of them.
Parents' numbers.
I have all my childhood friends' home phone numbers from when we were children. Memorized.
You could also play the old Yellow Pages game and just start like 111.
Oh, right.
What?
That's the extra battery. Okay, there we go.
Aaron Abramson, is this you?
Hi. You don't know me, but I'm stuck. I'm stuck on it. Please don't hang up.
Hello.
You guys aren't having any fun with this.
Is this Joseph Zygmunt? I'm down to 1% on my last battery. Do you happen to work as a Navy SEAL, Joseph Zygmunt? Please.
And it's a cat on the other end. Just,
meow, meow. Okay, satellite phones. I gotta say, rock solid. Ding dongs, however, they get a questionable nutritional value.
I guess you just need a snack.
Wait, we're talking about nutritional value on the ding dongs, not the flavor selection of Hostess branding here?
Some people,
are you kidding me?
Hey, we don't want to yuck
The
somebody
heart wants
else's
what it
yuck.
wants.
Nah, that's a double yuck. I mean, yuck.
Then you don't have to worry about him eating yours. Because he'll eat the ding dongs and you can eat the Hostess.
You all stop being parents on this, okay? We all know ding dongs. Okay? Yeah. We're talking about snowballs. Snowballs is the preferred. What? It's snowballs.
So
coconut.
I was totally on board.
Cake.
Coconut is the first yuck in there.
Yeah,
you're a yuck.
You know what? I was.
There's also
when
the assumption that you're on a
good
deserted
when
island.
somebody yucks your yum, does it, Spence? Does it? No.
Yes. Katie.
Okay, now we understand.
Okay, so what hostess treat would you guys have with you? What's your hostess treat?
I haven't had a hostess treat in so long. Ding dongs only just popped in my head because it's.
You're regretting that choice now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with childhood, and I'm gonna say either a Hostess apple pie or a Chocodile. One of the two.
Ooh,
I don't even know what those are.
Hostess apple pie. Yes.
The cupcakes are always my favorite.
The cupcakes, the original.
Cupcakes are solid.
You know, it feels really good when somebody yums your yum. That feels really good.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I feel seen.
You're a good host, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what? I do have a side question. Forgive me.
Okay.
You're from Texas, and they have the big fair there. Have you had the deep fried Twinkies and Oreos and ding dongs and all that? Have you tried? How is that? I've never tried it. I desperately want to try it.
They have them at the LA County Fair.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I got to go to the Texas one though.
No, I've never had a deep fried Oreo in Texas. When I've had the deep fried stuff, it was here. And you know what it winds up tasting like? It winds up tasting like fry batter. Right? It winds up because there's so much batter, so much
delicious fry batter.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that it's gross. It's way too decadent. But it tastes like something that's deep fried. Because like everything that's deep fried, it tastes like it's been deep fried. And it was one of those things where I ate it and I was like, I don't ever need to eat this again. I've done damage to my body through my mouth, and this doesn't need to happen.
Oreo.
It's not the same as the chocolate covered bacon from Santa Cruz.
Oh, you know what? Can Katie and I take a quick trip down memory lane with the audience?
Please.
Yeah.
I want to.
This is pre-kids, pre.
Mm-hmm.
Before the dark times,
Katie is from the more northern part of California, and I
which northern improv
group?
Bay Area.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
How far north are you?
I went to college in Stockton.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's further north. That's country again up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But over in Stockton, you always talk about, you guys want to go to the city this weekend?
The city.
Mm.
Yep.
Mm.
I lived. My skyline was the city. Yeah. So what?
So I'm at an improv festival with Katie's husband, then boyfriend,
Shocker.
right? Yeah.
I don't think we were married yet.
Marshall. Yeah, not yet.
Mm-hmm.
And Marshall and I are on a team together, and so the whole team is up in Santa Cruz for this festival. That basically Katie was our producer for this festival. She's the reason we knew about it. She's the reason we got in. She was the reason all this magic happened, and we had this awesome, amazing set. And it was a room full of civilians. So it was people who were just like, "Hey, what is this improv that you guys are doing?" And it was beautiful. It was a great night. And so then we go to Santa Cruz.
It was magic.
We go to the
it was
boardwalk
magic.
that you know from Lost Boys. We go to the boardwalk, and on the boardwalk they've got all the treats you would expect. And one of the treats you have there is chocolate covered bacon.
It's at the saltwater taffy place next to the arcade, if anybody wants to know what we're talking about. I don't remember what it's called.
We also spent a lot of time in the arcade and a lot of time doing bumper cars. It was fun. So we get the chocolate covered bacon, and clearly like one portion is enough for all of us. So we're all breaking off pieces, and every time we put, somebody's like, it can't be, the first person takes it, and it's like, it can't be that good. And they put it in their
Marshall.
mouth, and they're like,
Marshall got it.
Oh, it was Marshall? It's like, oh my God.
Under the bus.
Guys, it's so good.
This is so good. And
we're
this is
it can't be that
stupid
good.
as buy.
Passes
Why did you buy
person.
that?
Yeah. That person then has their mouthgasm. And we go along until everyone in the group except for one person has had it. And this is Tammy Smalls, who is a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Tammy Smalls.
Vegan.
No.
Vegan. So the chocolate wasn't even gonna.
Yeah. Tammy's built like a CIA agent. Like she is a person of efficiency and skill. And you are like, this is somebody
we don't know
has
she's
control of every inch of their body. Exactly. She's intelligent and sharp and physically strong and hilarious. And she's like, y'all, I'm gonna have to try this chocolate covered bacon.
Yeah.
Tammy pops this chocolate covered bacon in her mouth, and the words that come out of her mouth are worth it. That was it. Just, worth it. Gave up all. It was so good. So good. So let me tell you right now, drive your way up to Santa Cruz. I assume, oh my God, what year was that? Get some like 13-year-old chocolate covered bacon and enjoy yourself. Enjoy.
Chocolate covered turkey.
Enjoy yourself.
So if I'm making a drive to get something, I'm driving up north for the bacon, not to Texas for the batter.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Because then also if you're in Santa Cruz, then you can go directly east and hit Gilroy where they're all
the garlic festival.
There you go. The garlic
all the ladies
festival.
Which is gone and done.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Which is very sad. The Gilroy Garlic Festival is officially over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Is that because of the shooting?
Yeah, I think it was more of a bang bang situation than
they were shut down, and then I was gonna go with friends. I had a friend who was about to move out of LA, and he wanted to go to the Gilroy Garlic Festival for his birthday right before he left.
There is Gilroy Gardens though in Gilroy. It's a amusement park.
Oh.
That's in Gilroy that you can ride in bulbs of garlic, and I'm not even joking.
Aw, well, that's nice.
But yeah.
Well, in 2022 they reopened it, but it was like a drive-through festival.
What?
Yeah, but like a bunch of us, we were like gonna go for a whole weekend, and we're like, that's not worth it. So we went somewhere else, and then after that, they're like, hey, guess what? We're shutting down forever. Never again.
Yeah.
Wow.
That sucks.
You know what? That is why in this country we can't have nice things. But one of the things that we do have in this country is a wealth of advertising. And I believe we do have an ad tonight from our good friend Michael Heiman. Michael Heiman sourced an ad for us.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go ahead and tell us a little bit about our sponsor tonight, Michael.
Rather than tell you about it, I'm just gonna play the ad. All right.
This guy.
I'm so excited.
Hey bros, are you looking for a legal casino in California? Well, don't go to Brochanga, go to Brochanga. Brochanga is the casino for bros. It's totally legal, we swear. Go to Brochanga, where you can drink Blue Raven all night while you play cards and shoot craps and play craps and crap on the crapper at Brochanga. Listen, you don't want your bank account to go all the way back to the Mesozoic. Bring it into the modern day and earn that cheddar at Brochanga. Brochanga, it's the casino for bros, bro. Brochanga, just head up the 101 to the 405 to the 4010, all the way up to the moon, bro.
Nice.
I'm in.
Oh, that is
Brochanga.
a lovely ad, Hyman.
Thank you.
So I'm going
that is
to Brochanga on the way to the chocolate bacon. It's a win-win.
Yeah, I bet you can pass by Santa Cruz on your way to Brochanga.
Yeah, next weekend in the prestigious Rogan Theater is Carlos Mencia.
You know,
legit.
I just pulled up Prochanga's Yelp. There's only one review, but it's 5 stars, and it calls it frat-tastic. So yeah,
wow.
Yeah, sounds like
my
a
thing,
good
guys.
place. Yeah,
I gotta go.
Yeah. Oh, and I just pulled up their website. Every drink comes with a side of GHB. Okay, so I had
guys, I'm in my car.
Sounds like a night
in my car.
Sounds like a night to remember.
Spence, did you say you're 3? Did you ever say you're 3?
No, but I certainly have 3. I think you guys are playing this the wrong way. Not to yuck yums.
Do tell.
Do
tell.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 pick, top of the board, first round draft, Hall of Fame pick. I'm picking the genie from Aladdin. That's who I'm taking.
Okay.
Right.
Hold on.
You get 3 wishes.
I'm not going to
get 3 wishes.
We need a clarification question.
Outside the box.
I'm not going to yuck your gum. You can't have the genie from Aladdin. However, you can have the lamp from the movie Aladdin. Proceed.
Oh, I was going to give him Will Smith instead of Robin Williams.
Fine. Number 2 pick. This is Hall of Fame. This is Jordan and Pippen. Number 2 pick, Santa Claus. Taking Santa Claus with me. I've been a good boy. I'm wishing myself
okay.
You're going to make
every
kid cry? You're just going to make every kid cry.
You know what?
Yeah.
Sorry, there's no Christmas this
I
year.
get Santa Claus. We're good to go.
Again, Santa Claus counts as a person. You can't have Santa Claus.
It's
you
true.
can,
That's true.
However,
he's a person, place, or
you,
thing. He's a noun.
I will allow. He's not an item.
He's a noun.
He's not
You can
an
have
item.
a Hallmark nativity scene.
Yeah, I will allow you the spirit of Christmas.
Item. It was item.
Him and Mrs. Claus.
I
are
will
an
allow
item,
you the
though.
spirit of Christmas.
You know,
Oh, nice.
The spirit of Christmas.
Candy cane.
So then I have 1 pick left, right?
Okay, you got the lamp from Aladdin, the spirit of Christmas.
By the way, you got to admit those 2 were banger picks, right? Come on,
No.
They're great. They're solid. They're solid.
Okay. I think Katie's
creative.
daughter had a point. I mean, I would love to also just have the cruise ship on the island, not in the water, just on the island, which would be fun. But that's already taken.
That's just the challenge you need to do.
Yeah.
So I had a 3rd pick.
Cruise ship.
I had a 3rd pick, but in light of new evidence, I mean, number 3 pick, also Hall of Fame pick, chocolate covered bacon. That's all I need. Fuck off. Leave me alone on my island.
Yeah.
I'll eat all the chocolate covered bacon.
Yeah.
I'll either die of well, either way, it's a one-way trip to diabetes. Like, that's the name of the island.
Yeah.
So,
It's
Perfect,
like
perfect.
your heart condition got diabetes. Yeah.
but I had fun, and isn't that what counts,
Yeah.
guys?
You're gonna die with a smile on your face. All right. So
Look, am I gonna get a
that's
sock
solid
that
list.
has trouble coming out of my butthole, or am I gonna have chocolate bacon? What options are you giving me? It's chocolate bacon. It was worth it.
It
The
was.
CIA agent said so.
The CIA agent did. She did.
Thank you for your time.
Say bye. As an agent in the field, you are going to have a code name. So just remember, we're all going to refer to you by this from here on out during the operation.
Dope. Yep, I'm in.
Okay.
You will be chocolate bacon.
He's talking to you. That's not me.
No, he's talking to you.
That's going to be. Yes, this is my fellow ops coordinator. You're going to be chocolate bacon. She has. She has her code name. She's Fire Viper.
Exactly.
You'll be chocolate bacon.
You know what? I'm not
There
going
seems to be some hesitation.
I want to see what the
chocolate
other. No, let's see what the other names are. Let's see what the other names are. Chocolate bacon so far is
she's
King of the
Fire
Hill.
Viper. Yes, I'm Laser Punch. You're chocolate bacon, and
Can I be laser?
Demolitions expert here.
yes.
That has chocolate bacon written all over it, by the way. But sure, keep going.
You're gonna be
You're not
Boom
grateful
Knife.
for your name.
Boom knife. That sounds
Boom
right.
Yeah,
Knife.
chocolate
Ooh.
bacon.
Yep.
Boom
you keep
knife?
interrupting.
Absolutely.
Boom knife.
Boom knife.
He likes the knives. The
signing in.
knives that go boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at the guy. It's clearly Boom Knife.
Yeah.
Chocolate Bacon is an excellent nickname.
It's like that's the name I was born with.
No. What about the other guy?
Yeah, what about me? I'm the size and have the strength of a bear, but I don't have bones in my arms, and they're very gummy.
That sounds like chocolate bacon all over it. Chocolate and bacon don't have bones in it.
Oh. You know what you're going to be? We've noticed that you've got the strength of a bear, but you got very soft, gummy arms, and we've come up with the perfect nickname.
I lift everything with my shoulders. My doctor recommends against it, but what do you want me to do?
The name is right there. Come on, give it to him.
Grizzly Smooth.
Oh,
Chocolate Bacon,
off.
shut up.
Fuck yeah.
Grizzly Smooth.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it encapsulates you so perfectly.
It does.
Yeah, I've never seen a smoother than Grizzly Smooth right here.
Just all right, so Firefighter and I have a quick briefing on your mission. Yes, chocolate bacon. Again, chocolate bacon. Yes, chocolate bacon.
I'm just saying not to call it out, but he's has bear qualities and gummy qualities.
Chocolate Bacon, are you confused as to why we're calling you Chocolate Bacon? Because you are absolutely being a piece of chocolate-covered bacon right now. I don't even know how you don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah. I will explain.
You're attracting all attention towards yourself. You're making this entire situation rather sticky.
We clearly can't move on.
I want to eat you up so bad.
Until you're done chewing the fat.
Oh.
Hey.
Sorry.
I'm not. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay.
Boom Knife, you okay?
Sounds like I need to have a moment with Boom Knife.
Yeah, I'm ready to rock. Let's go. Briefing time. Ready.
All right.
Boom Knife. Rockin' and jockin'.
So, for your mission, the three of you are going to have to extract the Prime Minister of a country that, for legal purposes, we can't tell you the name of. So what you're going to do is you're going to go in. There are going to be 4 guards out front. Grizzly Smooth, you're going to use your strength.
It's the Prime Minister of Spain, right? Isn't that what we said?
Yeah, easy, Chocolate Bacon, for fuck's sake. Forget that you heard that. So
okay, I just believe in transparency. Whatever. Sure.
It's the
Grizzly
target's
Smooth.
code name is Prime Paella.
You're going to subdue the guards out front. All right? Then you're going to go inside. There's going to be a triple locked door. Boom Knife, that's where you come in. You work your magic. You take out those doors. And then, once inside, Chocolate Bacon, you're going to do what you do best. You're going to use your attractiveness, your sweetness, your saltiness to seduce the Prime Minister.
You know, I'm sorry. I know we keep, I can't let it go. And sure, that's a chocolate bacon quality, but that's just who I am. Who gave you your name, sir? Where, can I speak to, can I talk to your...
Chocolate Bacon,
wow.
No,
can I talk to your...
I see what you're doing, Chocolate Bacon. All right, and let me tell you this. Look me in the eye.
What's your name?
To do what you're about to do. All right?
What's your name?
I used to be the one who had to go in there and be irresistible, and everybody had to want me the moment I made eye contact with them. All right? And I made my name, and now Agent Nutella is the one in charge. So I can tell you this right now, Chocolate Bacon. All right? I, Agent Nutella, am sending you in there because I know you can do this. No one can say no to me, and no one can say no to you. So you get in there, and you suck the dick of that Spanish Prime Minister.
What? Legit!
Yeah.
Legit! No! Patsy! Legit!
Hey, Chocolate Bacon, why are you screaming legit? This meeting is not over.
Wait, is that? No, that's not the safe word. That's not the safe word. No.
Damn it! I wish it was.
If you need to, If you need to abort the mission,
stop.
Chocolate Bacon. Yeah. If you need us to come in, and if you need an extraction, if things have gotten too tough, and you need us fellow CIA agents to come in and rescue you, what you scream is, yes, yes, Prime Minister of Spain. Yes, keep doing what you're doing. That's yes, Prime Minister of Spain. Keep doing what you're doing, and we'll send in an extraction team.
Mm-hmm. And just so you know, Chocolate Bacon, I'm the QRF here. I'm the Quick Reaction Force. So, in a situation like this, whenever one of our agents is filleting a prime.
I'm sorry, what, sir?
Oh my God, boys, grow up.
Sorry, Fire Viper. Sorry.
Grizzly Smooth is losing it.
You all have one?
Thank you, Fire Viper. There's a reason you're senior officer.
I'm not losing it. I'm smooth. I just get very emotional because we've had to go through this before, and we've lost a lot of good agents. We've lost a lot of good agents.
Let me wipe your tears.
A lot of good agents we lost didn't know the safe word, didn't know when to say it, or they said it too early, or they said it too late, or they just didn't get.
Don't cry. Hey, come here.
Or they just didn't give a good BJ.
Okay? Chris, come on, Chris.
They just didn't give a good BJ.
Keep it together, Chris.
And that's why you're on the team. That's why you're here.
From my
Chocolate
DS
bacon.
skills?
That's right, Chuck.
Yes. Look at those. Look at that mouth. Look at it.
All right. Okay.
I'm so excited.
Guys,
that's right.
I think,
Chocolate bacon, that sweet, pretty mouth.
Hold on.
Hey, come on.
Let's, guys. We're going to go ahead and have that moment of silence for those lost team members.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're going to read their
guys
names,
get
right?
out there.
Right, Nutella?
No, we don't read their names in the CIA. We just put a star on the wall. So, yeah, it's the way we run things here.
Did you forget their name?
Get out there, guys.
It feels like you forgot their name.
I mean, honestly, I did forget their names. Once the star's up there, it all just goes blank.
Boom knife make building go boom!
So you're the Prime Minister of Espanol.
Yeah, I'm also a doctor.
Legit. It's
Legit. Okay. Cobra Commander.
I just take a screenshot of all of us cries laughing.
Yeah.
For the tens and tens of fans that listen to this podcast, God bless you.
Oh my God.
But this is also what you came for,
so
it's a very good one.
Man.
Can I ask you a question, Sergeant Nutella? I mean, Stephen C. James.
Agent Nutella. Sergeant Nutella was my father's name. Go ahead.
Right.
We lost him tragically.
Sergeant Old Tella.
Oh. What 3 things are you taking on the island, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So here's what I got. I have a large insulated yurt. I'm bringing that in. Because like I said, I watch a lot of that show alone.
You're such a funny word.
With my wife. And those people, they get to bring 10 items. You got to bring a knife. You got to bring a good sharp knife, but it's got to be a big enough knife that's versatile enough that if you need to like chop down a small tree, you can use your knife.
Like an Arnold Schwarzenegger size knife.
Nice.
Yeah. So I got a knife. I got my yurt because I'm not going to be good at building a shelter. You see these people on these shows, they build these shelters where just like, well, that's nicer than most of the apartments I lived in through my 20s.
Right.
So I got my yurt, I got my knife, and then I'm going to have a fire striker, which is the thing that you scrape it and it makes the spark so you can start a fire. And I'm going to go with that. And then I'm going to starve to death within 18 to 25 days. Because I've never hunted for anything a day in my life. I can't even whisper, much less stalk through the woods quietly to sneak up on a bunny rabbit with a knife that I barely know how to use.
That's funny.
My hope is that I can find some cordage that has washed up on the beach and I can fish in some way. But even then, no guarantees. Because what am I going to do? Lasso it? I don't have anything to make a fucking hook.
If your hope is to fish, shouldn't you bring a fishing rod?
Yeah, dummy.
Yeah, okay. But what am I going to get rid of? Am I going to sleep outside? am I gonna once I catch, if I get rid of my knife, once I catch a fish, am I just gonna bite it open? Or like hope that my nails have grown long enough to slice its belly open?
Wet and wriggling.
Yeah, you gonna go grizzly bear on it?
Good job. I was like, yeah.
Nice Gollum.
Yeah.
I have a question for the group, if you'd allow it, sir.
You know what?
That's you, Steven.
Yeah, you're in charge, Steven.
I'm thinking. You know what? I will allow it. You know why? Because I'm a benevolent dictator.
Thank you, dude. That's
I
what
thought we were both team Josh, no questions, but all right.
Well, so you guys have seen the movie?
No, broke me down with his charm. Yeah.
Attaboy. It's the chocolate bacon way.
Nothing in here.
You guys have seen The Martian, so we know that's 100% true. We know what we're getting at.
Shit potatoes.
I've seen that documentary, The Martian. Yeah.
Are we eating? If we were legit stranded, would we be eating poop potatoes? Are we doing that?
Well, you would have one of your items would need to be a potato already.
Yeah, you have to start with a potato.
Yeah.
To grow potatoes.
But
so
then,
why?
So you're
the
saying
only reason you needed shit potatoes was because on Mars, the Martian soil wasn't capable of doing it, so he had to use his own shit as
manure. Oh my god, that's I know.
You wouldn't necessarily need the shit on an island because you're.
So yeah,
island would probably be pretty fertile, assuming coconuts.
Yeah.
It just sounds like you really want to force the shit potatoes.
Well, I love that we all assume it's just a tropical island. Like there's islands like, England is an island, so there's islands over there.
Yeah.
There could be cold
I'm
islands.
stuck on England. Why didn't we think about this? What?
Yes.
We didn't get to choose the island.
No.
It's different climates.
You know that scene in Terminator 2 where the nuclear bomb just lays everything to waste? That is my brain right now. Sarah Connor is on the fence, just. We could have been.
There we go.
Or
and you know what?
The United States is an island. We could have been stuck.
Okay.
No, we're not.
You know what? Hold on.
Turtle Island.
As host, I'm going to shut down this conversation. And I'm going to say, Kate, I'm so sorry. As our guest, you don't know that all it takes is a tiny grain of sand for Josh to completely stop the engine that is this podcast. Now everything's an island. Josh is going to be like, wait a second, because of the Panama Canal, I'm stuck on an island called North America right now. So yeah, that's all it takes.
Each grain of sand.
Yeah, that's all
you
it takes.
said it. A grain of sand is a little baby island. Infinite worlds.
I believe the question though was deserted.
Deserted island, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then none of this exists. Never mind.
England
I
counts.
withdraw my question.
Yeah. I think we were all correct in assuming it's the one we're all picturing. The island is an exact semicircle sticking out of the ocean with a single palm tree that kind of curves a little bit to one side.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the desert island.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
And does it have 2 or 3 coconuts in it? Because if we, usually it's like 3
3
and then one falls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're there early on.
I'll go by Animal Crossing rules. They all have 3 fruits on them.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
No. I'm with that.
Yeah.
Seconded.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Also, we also know that Josh would be very happy on that island because he's the kind of monster who likes snowballs. So yeah.
Oh, a cold island.
So he loved the coconuts. Yeah, he loved those coconuts. Yeah.
I said what I said.
Hyman, have you said your 3 things that you'd want on your desert island yet?
I haven't, and I'm glad you brought it to me because I've got it.
Okay.
I've been formulating this answer throughout the episode. So, obviously, I want a really big spoon, a larger-than-life spoon.
Now that's
one that I can dig with. Just a really big spoon, like a large knife-sized spoon.
You're gonna dig through. You're gonna do hollow earth. You're gonna dig.
Oh, maybe if I get bored, because I'm also gonna bring Brochanga Casino.
The whole thing.
And a Taco Bell.
Oh, well, then I'm going to your island.
Yeah.
Can I come to your island as well?
Go to your island.
When you're saying a spoon large enough to dig with, are you saying shovel?
I'm not saying shovel. No, I want a comically large soup spoon. That's what I want.
Okay, but not a ladle.
So like a spoon with
no,
about as big as your 2
it's because
hands
a ladle is
together.
the thing. It's like boop. I want a spoon to like boop.
I'm sorry. I know this is a podcast, but can you show us that motion again?
The ladle, because it's got the little hook, and you're like whoop, okay, put up soup, and it boop.
Yeah.
I want a spoon
for the listeners.
Like, spoon, the thing used to dig food. That's what I want.
Yeah. For the
those
listeners,
of you not watching live.
Yeah. For those of you who aren't on our YouTube feed, Heiman is making an uppy downy gesture every time he goes boop, and he's making a diggy gesture every time he goes woo. So
yes.
I'm sure you all knew that from the tone.
They
of
have
the
great imaginations. They can visualize.
Yeah,
our audience can visualize
of
with
the mind.
Ray, you know what's up, Ray. Come on, Ray.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Ray.
Yep.
God damn.
So those are my 3 desert island items.
Okay.
I gotta say, those are 3 lovely desert island items. And with that Taco Bell, you're gonna be shooting socks out of you like nobody's business. That's
I'll be swimming in socks on that island.
God.
For as long as I want. Super.
Hey, Doc, I just want to say thanks for coming to the Dodger game with us. I know we met under weird circumstances, but, I think the 3 of us are the 3 best friends anyone could have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I would like to go ahead and point out that I'm simply here because I enjoy the Dodgers. I wouldn't consider you friends. You are merely patients. And also, I hope you don't mind. My wife and I are doubling up in the 1 seat. Yeah. That's your door.
we wouldn't be upset about that. Yeah.
I think, that laugh alone,
Yeah. I would aspire to have a marriage where I'm comfortable with my wife to share a seat, That'd be wonderful.
Now, can I interest either one of you into...
Get your Dodger dogs here. Hey, what's up? Welcome to Dodger Stadium. You guys want any Dodger dogs?
I'll take 2. 1 for me, 1 for my wife. I can afford it. I'm a doctor.
Oh, cool. These are easily at least $20 because look at how much longer they are than regular hot dog. Isn't that incredible?
You know what? Can I get the deluxe where it comes in its own Dodger branded Tupperware?
Oh, I'll have one of those too, please.
Absolutely. We struck a new deal with Pyrex, and we got this Dodger branded Tupperware that it just goes in. Look, it's in the shape. Yeah, it's in the shape of a Dodger dog. Look how long it is.
It's
yeah. Yeah, so you like 2 of those?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it at you. Careful, it's glass.
Ah! Mother! Fuck!
Wow. That was a really good throw. He hit both of you.
Yeah. It's the downside of sharing a seat.
I think it's weird that I completely missed the both of us and hit the both of you dead on.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm not down there on the field. That's why I'm up here selling Dodger dogs.
Oh, there's a foul ball coming. Look, there's a foul ball.
Oh, it's right to the left of us.
No! Ouch!
Shoot.
It got us both!
Oh.
Damn it!
Man, it got them both right in the eye. Hey, is there an optometrist in the stands? Anyone? No?
No.
Oh. Well, while we got this time while they're in pain, I can tell you guys more about myself. What's up? I'm Tyler. I hail from Gilroy. Yeah, NorCal, bro. I used to do this at just the Garlic Festival. I'd be like, yo, anybody want a garlic dog? And now we don't do it anymore. So now I'm just
Doc,
selling
if you eat this sock, I will get you out of here right now.
Dodger dogs. So, it's cool.
Eat the sock. Eat the sock.
Your name's Doc? Cool. Did you want to pay me or?
Yeah, he can pay you. He's very rich. He's a doctor.
Yeah. I'm a doctor. Here you go. Do you guys take Apple Pay?
Yeah, I mean, you can try to pay me with apples, but we prefer money.
Legit. Oh my gosh. And with that charming bit of barter, that brings our lovely episode to a close. I want to thank all of our players tonight. I want to thank Josh Spence. I want to thank Chris Sanders. I want to thank our co-host Michael Heiman, but I especially want to thank my dear friend Katie Hill. Thank you for being such a joy at all times. Michael Heiman, will you go ahead and close out the episode for us with our outro? Oh, but Katie, before Michael Heiman does that outro, is there anything that you would like to plug or anything that you would like to get us onto your social media or anything that you would like to say to our audience while you have this brief moment?
Yeah.
Floor is yours. Awesome. I'm not doing anything, nothing to promote, but definitely go vote. Vote early, vote. Go vote.
Excellent.
Just go vote.
I think the election will actually be over when this comes out.
Then vote next time if you can. If we can. If we can. I don't know.
You know what? You're telling them a really early reminder to vote for next year.
Yes.
Gotta get it early, man.
See what happened. This is why we need to vote. I'm sure that's going to be relevant.
Oh, no, that actually works. That works if it's good news or if it's bad news, Katie. See what happened? This is why we need to vote.
Yep.
That works. That totally works.
We need to vote.
Okay. All right, Heiman.
Perfect.
Bring it to a close.
Yeah, that's it.
Land
That's
this
it.
boat.
Be kind.
Thank you as always to Matt Walker for an intro and outro music. This episode was hosted by Stephen C. James, edited by Jet Kaufman and Josh Spence, and co-hosted by me, Michael Heiman. Every scene you heard today was improvised on the spot, along with some of the ads with only a light touch of editing for your comfort. If you're loving what we're doing, pause real quick, write a 5-star review before you vote, and tell your friends about us. And if you want to submit your own question for the show, you can private message us or tag us on Instagram, Facebook, or Threads. We're there too. You can also email us at contact@superlegitpod.com.
All right, that is our... yes, Josh, did you have something you wanted to say?
Yeah, I just... you are going to let me out of this cage at some time, right?
Yes, Josh. Yes, we're going to let you out of the cage. Or else, who else is going to do inventory for Ray?
Right.
Back to work, friend.
I don't believe anything's on. Oh my time. I kicked the door on its hinges just so I could move on.
Oh my God, Katie.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Katie. I am so glad.
So good.
I am so glad that I was like, man, that bums me out. This is some bullshit. Oh, I should get Katie. I should ask Katie to be on the show. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Such joy. Thank you.
Yeah, that conversation was fun. Like his, and you saw the light bulb like pop over his head. And
really?
Like, I got this. We're like, whoa. If you say so, like we've never seen a light bulb pop over somebody's head in real time. So yeah, this has to be a good idea.
Thank you. Thank you so much.